The Helena products are a big part of what sets us away from the competitors.
I feel that it's a lot better program than just a simple NP&K solution. We focus a lot on ROIs.
That really does set us apart by having the retail and the wholesale and our lab in Memphis and all the work that we do on the research side. I would not want to be in my competitor's shoes competing with another Helena location.
Basically, in my opinion, the operations team is probably more important than anything, because if we can't get the product to the growers and to the ground, then there was no sale to begin with. My name is Jarvis Quill. I sell fertilizer chemicals and crop inputs to area growers. I've been working for Helena for 10 years.
I think that's where our success comes from. That's where my success as a salesman's come from, is having a great support team, not only in Owensboro, but also, in Carmel and Des Moines and Memphis. My name is Matt Hayden, out of Owensboro, Kentucky. I work for the wholesale division of Helena. I've been with the company for 10 years now.
There's no way one guy can do it on its own, and it really is a team effort. I'm Steve Cullen. I'm an agronomy sales rep at the West Bend Eden branch. I've been with Helena 6 years now.
Just feel like we got a great group of people, and that has led to our success with Helena the last 10 years.
Loyalty comes with longevity, the way I look at it. My name is Bill Beachy. I work out of the Liberty Center location in northern Indiana.
And I've proven over time that my word's good, that they need something done, I can help them. And that's just proven over the last anywhere from 10 to 12 years of working with these customers. My name's Jeremy Ewald. I'm with the Eastern Dakotas branch.
Relationship is everything with this company. I mean, it comes with, people, products, and knowledge like the Helena logo. People are the starting point for everything,
What I try to do is to get up every day and do what I have in front of me to do to help our customers be successful. Basically, be there anytime to help with any questions that arise. Hi, my name's Mike Campbell, and I work out of the Fremont, Nebraska branch. I've been with Helena right at 22 years this December.
It's all about doing the extra things, doing the things that he needs done the most, and performing that at the highest level possible is what really brings the loyalty, from the customers.
I try to be visible within the community. I try to work with the growers on a one-by-one basis.
I think there's a lot to be said about being truthful, trying to build a relationship with the customer so that I can understand what their needs are and put myself in their shoes so that they understand that I'm working for them.
One of the things that I've done for the past several years to help build strong relationships with customers is I take them to jump out of an airplane. And the thing that I have found with this is, particularly if it's their first time skydiving, they will never forget that experience. Those salespeople that I've taken have made great efforts to sell products that I've asked them to help me with. So that's one way that I think I've brought some value to those customers.
Attitude is something you have to adjust every day.
I try to keep my attitude very positive. I think a lot of our attitudes rub off onto our ops team and also onto area growers. And if we're in a negative attitude or a bad attitude, then that, we just spoil it for everybody else.
It's staying positive, staying upbeat. Life goes on yet, and there's obviously some low-hanging fruit out there. We know that they're going to plant next year.
I'd say just be patient. Don't get discouraged.
The number one thing is to believe in your products. I think some retail experience working with growers directly is very helpful, so that when you go to the wholesale customer later on, that you have some experience in our products.
I try to approach my job with a competitive attitude. I feel if we're not gaining ground and growing our sales, we're moving backwards.
Really feel what their needs are, communicate. And part of that communication is not always talking. I mean, listen to what the growers are telling you and adapt and change to what their needs and wants are.
keep your ears open. You got to listen. You got to understand what's going on. And it's not an easy way necessarily, but it's very rewarding.
From when I started with Helena to today, I don't have one customer that I had back then 22 years ago. So that's how things change, and we got to continue to be persistent calling on new customers.
It takes years and years of trust and experience and loyalty. There might be somebody that has had that relationship for 5, 10, 15 years prior to you, and you just got to wait your turn for it.
Focus on your plot data, and grow your product sales from that. Just have faith in the Helena Acre system because it works for guys.
I would just say be consistent. Be at your customer's front door on a regular basis. Make sure you have the working relationship with them so that if there's somebody else knocking on the door, they're willing to tell you about it and let you know where you're at.
Suit up and show up every day, because every day we'll learn something valuable from our customers if we're there talking with them.
What we're doing as a company is to try to help the farmer in the end. If we do our jobs correctly, we'll get our share of the business. If you just think about the overall picture, it usually comes back to you.
Helena really is a great company to work for. The team effort that they take and the family approach to the way they do business.
Price is not what we sell on. Service certainly is very important, and I feel like Helena can service our customers better than anyone. We are always looking at ways that we can help our customers to be more successful and look for any areas in their business that we can help.
So that's one nice thing with Helena, that we have a lot of products that other companies don't, whether that's manufacturer or distribution. And we have those products that can fit their market. And if you get the relationship, they'll give you that nod versus somebody else.
If I had to say what has been a big factor in my success, I would say the people around me has been the biggest factor.
The feeling that I have that the folks within Helena care about the employees, that has really mattered. We are a family.